Last week we talked about this zone at 8 and 8.2, and it is going to get stronger resistance at the same time below 7.8. You can expect a sharper drop, and see, I told you that it is getting a pullback here. We can see a sharp wick out there and the smaller body, and if it breaks below 7.8, certainly you can expect a sharper drop. See what we have achieved in below $7 levels. So I hope you all profited, and this was a bumper profit out there as NG has plummeted sharply. Now what can be expected next week? Which position you should take? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. Towards the end, we will see the strategy for next week. Do not forget to subscribe the channel. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits, as you will also miss the daily trades, daily prediction, which I share very early in the day with the Isha session along with US crude analysis. So do press the bell icon, do like, share, subscribe and comment, and do watch till the end. Let's start the day with the 4-hour charts first. On the 4-hour charts, you will find that this is the zone at which it has created the support here. It has created the base now. This is at around 7.4 level. Hence, yes, a retracement consideration can be thought of if it trades above 7.4, and then 7.3 to 7.4 zone. If it trades, we can certainly expect that we may see it again trying to trade till towards 7.5, 7.6 zone. The next resistance is going to be 7.8, and only above this you can expect bullishness, else it is trying to trade bearish on the 4-hour charts, lower highs, lower lows. And see, if it is trying to consolidate here, it is giving you lower highs, higher lows. Once it drops again below 6.95, you can sell NG there. You can again expect 6.8, and below 6.8 we may see a sharper plunge. We talked about this little while in last week or last to last week. I told you 6.6, 6.4 levels can be expected in NG, and it has achieved this. Now look at the daily charts. See, on the daily charts, higher highs, higher lows, and then this breakout. These are the sharp red candles. See what it is trying to achieve. This was the zone here, consolidation. It has breached these levels also at around 7, and now it is trying to look forward to at least this zone at 6.5 and then $6 levels. Yes, it is looking forward to achieve these levels, but at the same time, look at the last two candles. The bearishness is diminished here. How? See the candle size here, 7.8 to 7.4, 7.35 levels, almost $3.5 of drop, rather almost $4.5 of drop. And see, from 7.4 to, rather 7.35 to 6 or $7 levels. So this is again 3.5, so 4.5, 3.5, and from here the next drop can be taking it till towards, or can take it till towards 6.8 or 6.6 levels at max, and from there a little retracement can be expected. Be careful on the daily charts. 2 red candles are done. Third red candle can be expected. 6.6, 6.5, definitely a stronger support. Achieving this zone, we can see it retracing again. How far it can come? It can again come back till towards 7.4, 7.5 zone. Now look at the weekly chart. See, on the weekly charts, last to last week I told you, see this is the expanding triangle in which NG is trading. We have seen consistently higher highs and higher lows, and if you see, the bottom here is at around 6.5, 6.4 levels, and hence it is trying to achieve these levels, and from there a bounce back can be expected. And yes, for next week you can sell it here at 6.9, 6.92 levels. Below that, certainly 6.8 and 6.6, 6.5, in fact 6.45 and 4 levels can be seen. From there a little bounce back can be expected. Now interestingly, if you look at the weekly charts here, you will find that lower highs, lower lows are done, and it is trying to trade within this channel. This is an expanding triangle. This is a bearish channel. In this channel too, the support here at 6.4, 6.5 is strong. Hence, a possible reversal from there can be expected. So be cautious of this zone. Any drop below 6.4 will be a good indication that it is trying to drop for 6.22, 6.2, and then $6 levels. The next support levels are going to be very, very strong. And yes, this is the bottom. Possibly from here a little rise can be expected, or retracement can be expected. Be careful till the time it trades above 6. I think we have seen the lows on NG, and it can show you a little bounce back. So this is on the weekly charts. Let's have a look at the monthly candle. Now look at the monthly charts. Lower highs, lower lows, yes, the slope there is almost same, and probably if it has a little room for it to drop and achieve this zone at 6.4 6.5, and from there it can try to retrace again. Possibility of it to close the month at around 7.5 is high, hence whatever drop has to be there, it can achieve this in the first trading session or maybe the second trading session at worst, and then a bounce back till towards 7.5 towards the end of the week can be expected. Be cautious, yes, it can bounce back till towards 8 also. See, this is the first red candle, and yes, the next red candle probably can be seen here next to next month, so be cautious there. Now we have seen the charts on the monthly, weekly, daily and 4 hour. Let's have a look with the help of indicators. And yes, if you want to learn this art of identifying right trades, right entries, right exits, and the right time and want to become profitable, you can join my mentorship batch. 15 days, 90 minutes daily live sessions, and a lifetime support is what you get. Investing in these learning definitely will help you become a profitable trader for life. So reach out to me for more details on this. This is going to be the 16th batch starting on 3rd of October. Be a part of this. Reach out to me for more details. My Telegram and email IDs are mentioned in the channel and video description. Else, you can be a part of my signals group. Reach out to me for more details. If nothing, then please be a support member, be a part of the family, Patreon family, where you can support with your contribution just $7 a month. It hardly means anything to you, but means a lot to me. Be a Patreon and get your queries answered there one to one. That is the only opportunity in $7 where you can get your queries answered, not frequently, but yes, you will get your queries answered there. So just $7, invest there in Patreon and become a patron. The link is mentioned in the channel and video description. Now look at the charts there. On with the help of indicators, you can find on the 4 hour charts it is trading outside the Bollinger Bands. It got a bounce back. The resistance there at 7.5 is very strong. I'll be cautious of this. Yes, it has a potential for it to rise back again this towards these levels, and beyond that we can expect 7.8 levels. Directional movement extremely bearish. It may start to converge. Stochastic is at bottom. The MACD is divergent and bearish, and RSI is oversold here, indicating that probably if it tries to drop, or it may try to open with a little drop itself, and then from there a bounce back can be expected. 6.5, 6.4, 6.6, these levels are going to be definitely very strong support for NG, and you can buy it or you can remain from bullish from here. You can at least expect 7.5 towards the end of this week, and then from next week, next week, you can again expect it to rise. Now this is what we can see here on the 4 hour charts. Let's have a look at the daily chart. On the daily charts, it traded outside the Bollinger Bands, got a pullback here, and yes, this will also increase the width of the Bollinger Bands. Possibly the next candle, it may try to achieve 6.6, 6.5, 6.4 levels, and from there a bounce back can be expected in the very same day or maybe next day. The resistance there at 7.5 and $8 levels is strong, and beyond that we may see 8.2, 8.4, 8.5 levels as the stronger resistance. The directional movement here is bearish. It is divergent. The stochastic is again looking downwards, indicating bearishness there. And if you look at the MACD, this is divergent and bearish. RSI 2 is looking downwards. Now look at the weekly charts out there. On the weekly chart, the resistance here at 78 and 80, 7.8 and $8 levels is very strong. On the downside, yes, the support there might come into picture at 6.5, 6.4 levels, and then $6 levels. So be alert. Achieving these levels, we can see a bounce back. See the previous to previous candle, the height of this candle was almost from $9 to $8, $1 of move, and hence if you can expect 7.8 here, you can certainly expect 6.8 as a good support, and in fact it can try to take it further down for 6.4, 6.5 levels, and a bounce back from there can be expected. Directional movement is bullish so far. It is willing to converge crossover for a sell entry. Stochastic entering into oversold zone. The MACD is divergent and bearish. This is the second red candle. Be cautious of the third red candle too. RSI is looking downwards. And if you look at the monthly candle, on the monthly candle also you must look what we were trying to say. Yes, it can try to drop. If it tries to drop below 6.4, you can still expect 6.2 levels to provide a support, and from there a bounce back can be expected. Else, if it tries to close the month at around 8, it may show you another red candle next month, and then it may try to take it for 6.5 levels. The directional movement on the monthly charts is bullish. It is willing to converge here, and if you look at the stochastic, this is near to top. It can try to show you a red candle this month itself. The MACD was at high. I told you in last month or few weeks back, I told you it has seen the high, it must start to converge. That is why we are looking at a red candle now. RSI is looking downwards. So we have seen the charts and indicators, and let me give you the trading levels and strategy for next. So first thing is, let's talk about a buy and where you should buy. You can buy here at 7.04, expect 7.15, 7.2 as the first resistance zone. This another level added here, 7.2, 7.24. This is going to be a stronger resistance zone for NG. If it trades above this, you can certainly expect that we may see it hitting 7.4 and 7.5. Now the next resistance zone on the upside is here at 7.74, 7.4 and 7.5. If it breaks out beyond this zone, certainly 7.8 and plus levels can be expected. Beyond that, it will get the next resistance at 8.02. Be cautious till towards 7.4, 7.5. Achieving these levels, it can drop, or else it starts with a gap down opening. That should be the low. It can try to bounce back from here. Now what can be expected? Which position can be expected on the downside? Yes, if you see it trading below 6.92, you can go short. You can expect 6.84, 6.8 as a very strong support. If it breaks below this, you can still expect 6.76 to provide a support. Below that, certainly you can expect 6.6, 6.5 and then 6.4 levels as a very strong support zone. Now achieving this zone, you can still expect it to give you a sharp reversal till towards 7.24, 7.4 and 7.5 levels. Below 6.4, it can give you sharper drop. For 6.2, $6 levels. I think the lows for the month on NG are done. It can show you a little bounce back, or else even if it tries to drop for 6.4, 6.6 zone, probably that is the level at which it should show you a reversal, and then the closing of the month should be at around 7.4, 7.5 or at around $8 levels. So take your positions accordingly. Trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Do not forget to press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.